How Earlie Hudnall Jr. captured Black Houston through 6 decades of photography. Photography is a time machine. It can freeze moments, people, even entire communities so their stories live on. But here's where it gets controversial. Today's digital alterations are rewriting history with a single click, and this is the part most people miss. A genuine photograph carries the honesty of its subject, warts and all. When I visited the home of Earlie Hudnall Jr., he ushered me through his spacious living room and guided me behind the house, up a narrow staircase to the modest photography workshop he built himself. "That door's stiff," he said with a grin as he pushed it open. "I couldn't shell out $2,200 to have someone install it, so I did the carpentry myself." At 78, Hudnall still tackles every project with the same resourcefulness that has fueled his 6 decades of work. Hudnall's mission has been consistent: to capture the heart and soul of Black Houston. Since the 1960s, he's roamed the city with a film camera in hand, preserving daily life in black and white. In an era when glossy, digitally enhanced images flood our feeds, Hudnall clings to the chemistry and ritual of the darkroom, where developer and fixer transform exposed film into tangible contact sheets. He views today's artificial intelligence tools with open disdain. We have to ask ourselves, can we trust what we see? AI retouching gives us a false reflection of who we are, he warns, arguing that it threatens the integrity of real people. Right now, you can see a selection of Hudnall's photographs at Rice University's Moody Center for the Arts in an exhibition called Figurative Histories. He shares the gallery with 3 other artists, Letitia Huckabee, David McGee, and Delia Martin, in a show that centers the human figure, specifically the Black body, as a means of mining the past in order to more fully understand the present. The exhibition runs through August 16th, offering free admission to anyone curious about how powerful a single image can be. As you step into the exhibit, Hudnall's work greets you first. One wall is dominated by a powerful shot of Dr. Thomas S. Freeman standing in profile before the statue of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. at MacGregor Park, a sculpture unveiled in Houston in 2014 to honor the civil rights leader. Hudnall photographed Freeman, a religion lecturer and debate coach who was once mentored by King at Morehouse College when he was well into his 90s. The photograph bridges eras. A student of King, Freeman later guided figures like Congresswoman Barbara Jordan. In stark black and white, their stories overlap and resonate. Yet most of the images on display are of ordinary Houston residents going about their routines. One standout is titled Rascals. 4 Third Ward boys perched on bicycles, putting on a show of rebellious theatrics. One cracks his fingers in his ears to block out instructions. Another folds his arms in mock defiance. The other 2 pull silly faces. The scene feels spontaneous, not posed, the pure innocence of children in a neighborhood they call home. A bit of background. Hudnall grew up in Hattiesburg, Mississippi, and after serving in the Marines, settled in Houston in 1968. He arrived with dreams of painting and enrolled at Texas Southern University, where he connected with painter John Biggers and debate coach Thomas Freeman. Through Freeman, Hudnall became the official photographer for the university's Model Cities program. He wandered Houston with Biggers' encouragement, camera slung over his shoulder, and soon discovered his true calling. He spent decades on staff at TSU, finally retiring in 2019. Today, Hudnall's studio is a treasure trove of memory. Files spill from cabinets, and nearly every wall holds a framed portrait. His loyal dog, Cheerio, pads around as Hudnall retrieves envelopes of negatives, little time capsules marked with dates and locations. He rattles off names and places like a living index to Houston's overlooked neighborhoods. Rice University has expressed interest in preserving this vault of Black Houston history. Hudnall is considering an official archive to ensure these images survive for future generations. But beyond its documentary value, his lifelong project is a testament to consistency and craft. The joy, he says, comes from repeating the process I learned decades ago, over and over again. But each subject, each moment, is unique. That devotion allows Hudnall to witness the rhythm of life, how people greet each other, celebrate, mourn, and love. The gestures we make, the laughter, the tears, they form a continuum, he reflects. When I capture those moments, I'm connecting yesterday to today and today to tomorrow. Figurative Histories remains on view through August 16th at the Moody Center for the Arts with free admission. Visit moody.rice.edu for details. What do you think? Does authentic, film-based photography still matter in an age of digital filters and AI? Have you ever encountered a photograph so honest it changed your perspective? Share your thoughts below and let's get the conversation started.